Hi everyone, welcome to the final class of our 24 Days of Barre challenge. While this is the final class of the series, it's not the final video. I've got some news dropping for you after Christmas, so if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. We're going to be on the floor to take a stretch and meditation for today to cap off our series. If you feel like something a little more celebratory, then check out this video here. Otherwise, let's find a comfortable seat and we'll start with some twisting. So let's take our hands out to the sides. Turn your body to the right, fingers gently pressing into the floor. Lengthen your spine, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, relax through your hip flexors. And exhale, return back to center. Let's take it to the other side. Sitting up tall. Breathe. And unravel. Let's take our right arm up and over. If you've got the range, bending your left elbow and resting on the floor. Otherwise, up here is fine, whatever works for your body. And again, finding gentle rotation if that feels good. Opening heart to sky. And rotating the other way now. So finding a stretch through your back. Dropping right fingers to the floor, arching through spine. Inhale, breathe into the back of the right shoulder. And exhale. Let's stay here, one more breath. And exhale, returning to your side bend, lifting up and straight over to the other side. Inhale. And exhale, rotate your spine. Torso facing sky or ceiling. Inhale and exhale, tipping body towards the ground now, either flat palms or tippy fingers. Breathe into the back of left shoulder. Really let your neck relax. One more big inhale. And exhale, stay low. Reach your hands forwards. Again, go as far as feels comfortable. You want to press those hips gently down into the mat. Broad palms into the floor in front and relaxing your head. Inhale. And as you exhale, slowly walk your hands in towards your feet. Just switch your cross and return back into your fold over. Gently using pressure to draw the hips down into the mat. And relax head. Inhale and exhale. Walk your hands in towards your shins, and let's turn onto all fours. Take a couple cat-cows, dropping belly, shining heart forwards, and exhale round through spine. If it feels nice, you might want to press all the way back into a child's pose. Or continue with your cat-cow, whatever you need in this moment. And everybody now sitting back onto your heels. Sweep your fingertips behind you. Again, shining your heart up to the sky. Opening up through the chest and pecs. Nice. Let's step our left leg forwards now. You can keep your right shin on the floor or dig your toes into the mat and lift the knee. Finding a twist. Left arm reaches high to sky. Breathe into your glutes to feel that stretch. Inhale and exhale, take that hand to the floor. Drop the back knee if it was lifted. Press your hips slowly towards the back of the mat. Lengthen your front leg as much as feels comfortable for you. And see if you can lengthen your spine any amount. So rather than rounding forwards, can you get into that hamstring by finding length through, out and through the crown of the head. Half split. Again, if you've got that range and it feels good, maybe you want to bend the elbows to deepen your stretch. And gently making your way out of that. Lifting up, so spread the left toes into the floor. Lift arms high to sky. Or maybe if it feels better, popping hands to hips, drawing left hip back and right hip forwards. This might be enough for you. If you want to take a quad stretch through that right side and your body is okay with this, not everybody's knees love this, but if you're okay, maybe take the weight forwards, flatten that right foot, and start to lift your right shin off the mat. Again, if you want to go even further, you can hold on to the top of the foot. Just be mindful of what your body needs and enjoys. Staying there. My knee actually doesn't love that. I much prefer a standing quad stretch. Nice. And shuffling that left foot right to the edge of your mat, dropping forearms to the ground if you can, otherwise just reaching your hands forwards. Open up through the hips, let your hips sink down. Breathe and exhale, slowly making your way up. Let's send that leg back and go straight to the other side. So right leg steps forwards this time. Let's actually press back into your hamstring stretch. Breathing. When we stretch, I always like to, hello. When we stretch, I always like to imagine a colored light or colored energy. And I see that energy traveling down into the area that I'm focusing on. And I use my breath to move that energy and deepen that stretch. That was a cute dog. I wish he sat on the mat. All right, let's shift forwards into our glute stretch. So dig your left toes into the floor, maybe lifting that left knee and finding your rotation, right arm high to the sky. See that colored light, colored energy moving into your right booty, providing relief. Inhale. And exhale, coming down, again dropping your left knee, lifting arms high and either staying there or placing hands on hips. Finding that nice position where we can get into the hip flexor. So left hip forwards and right hip back. Spine nice and tall. Just check those shoulders as well. Back and down. Confident energy. And if you wanted to take that quads stretch, hands to the floor, lifting your left shin off the mat, maybe taking a twist and gently encouraging a deeper stretch with your hand if that feels good, and if not, don't worry. Just breathe, be in the moment. Again, if it feels good and you would like to, shuffling your right foot to the edge of the mat, coming down any amount. Inhale. And exhale, pressing up. Let's get deeper into our glutes now. So roll onto your back, figure four stretch. So let's start with our right leg, crossing over our left. Maybe lifting your left foot off the ground. Interlacing your hands behind your left thigh. And this might be enough, or if you like, maybe placing left foot on the floor and rocking your right foot over to the left. I like to gently press the inside of my right thigh with my left hand. That feels good for me. Again, do what feels good for you. And returning back to center, go other side, so switch those legs over. Lifting right foot off the floor, interlacing hands behind right thigh if possible. Softening the eyes if they're not already. And if you want to take that little rock or tip over, take your time, move slowly into it. Left foot to floor. And when you're ready, just finding a Shavasana here. So really let your body release all tension. Feet flop out to the sides, hands relaxed, either palms up or palms down. And soften your eyes. Let's take some intentional breaths here. Inhale. Hold for a moment. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. Hold for a moment. And as you exhale now, melt into the floor. continue with your breathing. Just taking this moment on the mat, this tiny slice of your whole life, to do some really important work of re-energizing and recharging. We have just been through 24 days of movement. Some days, I'm sure you felt, were a little tougher than others. Some days you might have surprised yourself with what you were capable of, proved to yourself that you could do or be more than you thought. There is limitless potential within all of us. But sometimes we can lose sight of that as we are going through the motions, as we are working through that endurance. So here in this moment, I want you to be proud of yourself for everything you have accomplished, not only over the past 24 days with or without me, but over the whole span of your beautiful life. And know that there is so much more that you are capable of achieving if you move forwards with intention, you take aligned action, and you consciously inject positive energy into your efforts. That's a winning recipe for success. A winning recipe for abundance, joy, and happiness. And you are so capable of that. No matter what your dream or goals look like. Take a final moment to inhale, recharge yourself with that beautiful energy that is always somewhere in there, ready to shine. And as you exhale, gently open your eyes, slowly rolling onto one side. Take your time to lift yourself up and find a seated position. Let's all lift the arms. Inhale and exhale, bring them down to your chest. Thank you so much for joining me today. What a beautiful moment to finish our series on. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas if you celebrate it, and are looking forward to everything that is to come in the new year. Don't forget that I've got some news coming for our 24 Days of Barre challenge. So make sure you don't miss out on that. I will see you very, very soon.